Hey there, Mike. I trust school is kicking your ass and that you're getting smarter by the minute. I just finished my first semester in school, and I've been writing a lot recently. It's kind of strange how the creative process ebbs and flows. I spent the past few months studying human anatomy and honing my skills of aesthetic perception. But just a couple of weeks ago, songs started to arrive in my mind like uninvited guests that you're actually glad to see. You could even say that songs show up like Ed McMahon, knocking on your door unexpectedly around dinner time and handing you an oversized check worth millions. School has not helped my analogies much. I have a question. Does everyone at Harvard wear loafers and sweater vests? Do you guys all carry lunch boxes? Have there been many panty raids? I bet the jocks are super mean to the nerds. Man, I fucking hate those jocks. Well, hate is kind of a strong word. Actually, there have been some really smart and charitable jocks. Lance Armstrong is technically a jock, and he won the Tour de France like 45 times, beat cancer, and wrote a few really important books, among other things. Okay, I take it back, I love jocks. Just not the ones who give smart kids wedgies and steal your lunch money. Do they have jocks at Harvard? So have you talked to Jose, Kill, or Ben? I know Jose must have had sex at least once because he's been taking care of a really cute, really small human being who looks like she has at least half of Jose's genetic code. I can't believe he's a dad. He seems pretty at ease with it, though. His daughter's only a few months old, and she's already looking so much like him. It's kind of wild when your close friends start having kids. It startles you into the realization that you're not a kid anymore, you know? I have to wonder who'll be next in line for Incubus children. Ben made another 12 albums since we last spoke and has done just as many tours in support of them. I saw him at the Avalon a while back in LA, and for the first time I got to see him doing his thing. It really tripped me out to see one of our own band members rocking out without me. I wasn't jealous per se. I felt like a proud papa, or step papa might be more appropriate. Ben and I finally got a chance to ride together around my neighborhood. It's going to be great to bring our bicicletas on tour and explore the cities in a completely different way. Kill, on the other hand, has been locked up in the hills, perfecting the art of the blunt and making love to Moog gear and Hammond B3s and whatnot. I went over there a few times last month and kicked it with him. He has more gear than anyone I've ever met, and somehow manages to keep it all in perspective. Kill's beard is looking swarthy as ever. I'm kind of jealous of that. Though my mustache is finally taking on that dastardly feel that I've been fearing for years. Up until now, it's just looked pervy and kind of weird. So, you know. So, Mike, I think it's high time we woke up the Kraken and made another album. What do you think? I miss you, man. I have to say, though I'm glad you're fulfilling this scholastic dream of yours. I'm dying to make music with you. I write songs every day, but they sound kind of two-dimensional compared to what we make together. I have to assume that what you're studying up there in Cambridge is fanning the flames of your musical JOMB. So let's get this ball rolling again. Come back to California and let's rock, let's jam, let's make music, let's make bread, butter. I miss you. Anyway, let me know when you're getting in, brother. Bruce. Bruce just took a shit, and he's eating it while staring at me through the window. That dog is as disgusting as he is adorable. There must be a pill for desire to eat one's feces. I just hate to see the list of side effects.
Dear Brandon, school is hard, very hard. I got beat up the first day by a strong kid with a lacrosse stick. This place is amazing though, truly. I'm surrounded by people with such incredible minds, it's daunting. One really gets the feeling that things are happening here. There's so much brain power being generated in the libraries that it interferes with our cell phones. I think the radiations from the Harvard brain may be the key to solving our respective energy crisis. It's better than solar. I've learned more about the mechanics of music in the last 3 months than I can put into words. Studying the great works of the masters is a bit like someone telling you they love you while placing a blade firmly at your throat. Humbling, to say the least. I'm not exactly sure how this experience is going to show up in our music, but I'm sure it will somehow. I guess that'll be part of the fun. Did I tell you that I'm studying human evolutionary biology? It's pretty incredible how similar it is to studying music, how things change over time and become other things, how the environment has influence, and how things live and die. I'm totally freaking out on life. So now that I'm going to have a little break from all this Harvard madness, when are we going to get together, eat a bunch of pixie sticks, and rock out? I'm ready when you are. I love you.